IIT, no, some concepts will be taught deeper only. Try to understand. Your board will be easier and mains also will be easier. Feel free to seek doubts clarification. If you don't understand, immediately stop. Okay? Clear? Not opening now. You have to change the password. Nlearn app. Where is the Nlearn? Zoom opening, na?
Zoom also left down. It's not opening.
Where is Nlearn? I will search it. What is your admission number?
197660.
Shankari open. Tell me your admission number. Here I will try.
197660.
197660. Password is set to the.
No, sir. That is not still not existing.
This last digit 42, you will have a OTP. 84 last digit 4. One OTP will be getting. To father. It will come. Now it will come. Tell me that. It will come. SIM card recharged. Then it will come 84 last digit 42. Again it will come. Check. This number is yours only. Check 84 last digit 42.
No, sir. This is not my number itself, sir.
Which whose number? Whose number that one?
I don't know.
Then change in the frame sir is there in office tomorrow. Give your number. He will change. Then for that OTP will come. You have to give the new password and you have to remember. Who's this number? Mother number or father number? This is 844.
This is not my number itself, sir.
Mother number, I think then.
This
Whose
is
number?
nobody number in our house, sir.
Really? Yeah? Then change it. Prem sir is there in office.
Yes, sir.
You inform him. You will change the number.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, yesterday I gave one problem. You told, give me.
V1 equal to 2.66 into 10 to the power minus 3, V2 equal to 1.15 into 10 to the power minus 3.
This much big, huh?
Yes, sir. Sir, you solve one, sir.
Inga pochi. minus 17. So
I changed it here, sir. That one.
Okay, no problem. Very good. Why here 10 into 10 came 2 times?
R square. R10 distance between two things.
Potential energy R only. R square ಹೆಂಗೆ? R square ಎದಕ್ಕೆ? ಹೋಯ್ತು. R only. Good only, well attempt, but R square will not come.
Sir, after the body starts moving, potential and kinetic energy both will be there, sir.
Both will be there.
Only kinetic energy will be there.
Both will be there, Vishal.
So minus Gm M1 M2 by R will come both the sides.
Okay, let me try this. Okay, tell me what is the left mass is given? 50 kilogram. What is the right side mass? 70. Initial separation 10 meter. After some time, what will happen? There comes what distance?
5 meter.
No one is telling screen is not shared. That person only will identify in middle and he will only share. Why we have to?
5 meter.
Online students, say hello once.
Hello, sir.
Okay. 5 meter only, na? Correct or not? I will assume this distance speed is V1. This speed is how much? V2. Two unknown means how many principles you have to apply? 2 principles. Very good. What is the first principle? Conservation of linear momentum. Why? Because no external force, na? So initial momentum how much, right? 0 plus 0. This is the first configuration and this is the second configuration. So 0 plus 0. What is the final momentum?
M1 V1
M1 means what? 50 into
V1
plus V1
minus V1
plus
V1 minus
70 into how much? Minus V2. One small sign will change your life. Be careful. Okay. So minus V2. Why I have written minus V2?
opposite direction.
Left side, na? Means velocity is a vector quantity. Compulsory. Sign is a matter here. Okay. So what I can write? 50 into V1 equal to how much? 70 into V2. 0, 0 cancels out. V1 equal to how much? 7. V2 by 5. I will keep aside equation number 1. I need one more equation, na?
Conservation of
Conservation of what? Energy. What a conservation of energy respond?
total initial
Kinetic energy plus potential energy equal to kinetic energy plus potential energy. What is the initial kinetic energy of the two particles, two persons? 0 plus 0, not 0. Your answer should be specific.
0 plus 0.
Potential energy right now?
Minus
Very good. Minus G directly shall I write a 50 into potential energy formula, everyone. Minus G M1 M2 by R. Correct? R square wrong. Jiva also did the same biscuit. Okay. How much? 10. Correct?
Yes, sir.
What a final kinetic energy? Half into 50 into V1 whole square plus half into 70 into V2 whole power 2. And potential energy how much? Minus G into 50 into 70 divided by new separation how much? 5 meter only, na?
Yes, sir.
So you have to solve these two equations. So if you simplify this, 0, 0 cancels out. Minus G into 350 is equal to 25 into V1 square plus 35 into V2 square minus 5 ones are 5 tens are. How much this is? 700 into G. This one you bring this side. 700 into 700 minus 350 into capital G equal to how much? 25 into V1 square plus 35 into how much? V2 square. This is equation number 2.
It's all yesterday, sir. But here only I forgot to put the potential energy, sir. So, but anyhow, when it comes to this side, it becomes the same thing, sir. Sign only will change, sir. Here it's 700, sir. Then taking it that side, it becomes plus 350, sir.
Okay.
I did not put this potential energy, sir. So I got minus 350, but I got the velocity in
wrong. Minus 3G 350 means wrong, no? That answer is wrong.
The magnitude is correct, sir.
Okay.
Final answer, I think.
Okay. No, no, no. Wrong only. Negative sign you should remove, na? You have taken -3. -350. Wrong. All answers are wrong only. Okay. V1 value how much? Substitute here. Students, I am leaving this calculation to you. Try in your house. Okay. Clear? I should do a calculation. Okay, I will do, no problem.
73 is equal to
350 into G equal 25 into V1 whole square means 49 into V2 square by 25 plus 35 into V2 square. 25 katam.
Yes, sir.
350 into G equal to 49 plus 35, how much here? 84 into V2 square. 84 I will bring this side. Square I will bring this side. So this is your answer. V2 equal to how much? Under root of 350 into G by 84. Anyway, it is not a exam, na. I am leaving this.
Sir, it will come at maybe -4 or -5.
Let it be. So it should not come. It should not come.
Okay, sir.
Because gravity is very less, na, Vishal. That's what slowly they will come. V1 you can also find. Today we will see one more situation. Concept is same only. Concept is same. Conservation of linear momentum and conservation of energy same only, but different situation. Okay. Shall I give similar model pattern? Question of the day. Will you try tomorrow? Or else now will you do? Okay. It will take less time only. Try it. Now this time Vishal wants more speed, so I will increase the masses. 2 asteroids I will keep. So strong attraction, speed also bigger. Nice, na? Okay. So one asteroid of mass, how much? Some 10 power 5 kilogram. And another asteroid also mass of how much? 10 power 5 kilogram. Where they were? They were at infinity. Infinity, yeah. Infinity, yeah. It is more easy. It is more easy. Huh? By infinity means 0, no, yaar. Kinetic energy also 0. You should tell that. You should not question. Understood? Sir, all are your advanced questions only. Understood? Okay. Now, after some time, someone with their attraction, they will start. Na? After some time, they will come very closer. For example, they will come, let's say, some 10-meter distance, they will come.
Okay, sir.
Definitely, V1, this is V2. You people have to find V1 and V2.
No, gravity is free space.
Space only. This is completely, we are in space right now. We are not on the earth. Assume those are identical asteroids. Srinidhi, respond. He came, huh? Nivasini, Aditya, Balraman, Pandit Kavlesh. Very good evening. Everyone try. V1 equal to V2, I will tell. For you any problem, huh? Very good. Initially, they are in the state of rest only, no? I did not give velocity means initially they are.
Final will be there will be some value.
Who said 0?
Beginning it was kinetic and potential both will be 0.
Initially, in the first case, both are 0 only. Initially, total energy is 0. Total kinetic energy is 0. Total potential energy also 0. I said.
Okay, sir. V1 is root 66 by 10 power 8.
V1 is
root 66
root 66 divided by
10 power 8.
10 power 8.
Sir, I got V1 is equal to under root of 1.32 into the power minus 6.
1.3
2 into 10 to the power minus 6.
Yeah, sir, I think you should find my equation.
He on the distance R by area. Sir,
Vishal is correct, huh?
yes, sir. I know initial temperature is 5, sir. I didn't see a plus.
0 plus 0. Then right of 8.
Okay. Students, what we can do? Conservation of linear momentum I can write now. Why? Net external force 0. So I can write initial momentum how much? 0 plus 0. Initially, both are rest only, both asteroids. What a final momentum? 10 power 5 into V1 plus 10 power 5 into minus V2. 10 power 5, 10 power 5 cancels out. V1 equal to how much? V2. Equation number 1. I will assume both speeds are same V. Next, no collision happens. So conservation of energy, total energy also constant. Tell me what is the initial kinetic energy of the two asteroids? No, 0 plus 0, not accepted. You should be specified, understood. What a potential energy, how much? Minus G into M1, M2 by something by infinity. How much? That also 0.
0 plus 0 minus 0.
Yes, in the second configuration, what a kinetic energy of 10 power 5 into V1 square plus kinetic energy of the second asteroid, how much? 10 power 5 into V2 square. What a potential energy? Minus G into 10 power 5 into 10 power 5 divided by 10. So we can simplify. This is everything 0 and 10 power 5 by 2 V square plus 10 power 5 by 2 V square minus G into 10 power 10 by 10. So what we can write? 0 equal to how much? 2 into V square by 2 into 10 power 5 into V square by 2. This is equal to how much? G into 10 power 10 by 10. 2 cancels, 10 power 5 will come this side. So G into 10 power 10 whole divided by 10 into 10 power 5 equal to how much? V square. Square if you send this side will be under root like that. So G into 10 power 10 minus 6 V. So V equal to how much? Under root of G into 10 power 4. G value we know very well. 6.6 into 10 power minus 11 into 10 power 4. So under root of how much? 6.6 into 10 power minus 7 meters per.
This minus 7 is not down and multiplied by 10.
8.1 into 10 to the
Correct.
power minus 4, sir.
Correct. How much? 8?
8.1 into 10 to the power minus 4.
Okay. Very good. Now also very least speed. Distance is bigger na this time.
Last time it was 10 to the power minus.
I think you people are very confident. If this problems coming in your IIT exam, you will do. Surely it will come 100%. Mark my words, 100% it will come. Understood? Similar model. Okay, clear? It is a very, very powerful tool. Understood? Combination of conservation of linear momentum and conservation of energy, deadly combination. Understood? Okay, right? Now same model I will explain. You have to do it. Somewhat complex. I will same concept only, but I will make the situation somewhat complex. Understood? Okay. Now listen the situation carefully. This is a smooth surface. What is this? Smooth surface. This is one hemisphere. What is this? Not circle strand, not semicircle, hemisphere. Understood? Like any vessel or hemispherical vessel like that. And its radius is all simple values I will give. Radius of this hemisphere how much? 1 meter. One person is sitting here. One person is sitting on this hemisphere. Let's say that mass of this wedge, shall I call it as hemispherical wedge? Let's say this is 100 kilogram. How many kilogram? 100 kilogram. Mass of the man also 100 kilogram I will give for faster calculation. Understood? So then slightly he tilted, then he will slide downhill. As a result, what will happen? Wedge move backward. Very good. Say sir, no? Are you understanding? Huh? No friction. All are ideal surfaces, means smooth surface. Everything is smooth surface. Clear? So after some time, what will happen? After some time, what happened? This person is here. This person is where? Here. Correct or not? My first question, what is the velocity of the wedge? My first question is what? What is the velocity of the wedge? When the person angularly displaced how many degree? 60 degree. He's sliding now. Correct or not? He started sliding for how many degree? 60 degree. My first question, find the velocity of the wedge. My second question, velocity of the man, that's all. At which location? When he reaches the point P, where his angular displacement is 60 degree. Actually, you small change. 100 kilogram man is sitting on 1 meter hemispherical radius is not convincing. You take 10 meters. Okay. Logic is missing, na? Okay, take 10 meters. Okay.
Then how the 100-kilometer man?
We should imagine like that, sir.
100 kilometers man.
100-kilogram man can 100-kilogram weight.
Possibility is there. That size is very big. Hollow metals.
The man or the weight 100
The gravity is there, no, sir?
There. Okay, I will do this. You will do, huh? Oh, very good, very good. I will add up one hint. No. See, listen, friends. Horizontal analysis, as of now, how you analyzed in two cases, same only. But this time, that man is having vertical motion also. There you should be very careful. Vertical motion is there, na? Man is moving like this as well as moving like this. Man is moving like this, na? So vertical component also is there. I will do this. That's what. You just what velocity of wedge?
Both are equal, sir.
Root
50.
horizontal velocities are same, but I am asking resultant velocity of the wedge, resultant velocity of the man. Man is not having only horizontal velocity. That's what I said, na? It is a advanced model. That's what definitely what you are doing wrong only. Just watch it. Stop. I will give similar model problem. You do it. Understood? First you listen carefully this concept. How I am applying. Jiva, concentrate. He is wrong, you are wrong. He is wrong, you are wrong. Concentrate here. Okay. After this you do correct. Okay. So what I will assume after some time, the velocity of the wedge I will assume v meters per second. Horizontal velocity of the man also v meters per second. Directly I can write na previous concept. If masses are same, horizontal velocities are same. Purincha, correct na? No doubt na. But this man is having vertical velocity Vy also. That you have to fix. How many unknowns? V is don't know, Vy also we don't know. Correct? So we have to find. So for that, what I have to do?
Two components.
So shall I apply between A and P? What is this? Between A and P, for a while we are not on the ground. For a while we are not on the ground. Shall I apply conservation of energy?
Yes, sir.
I am standing, for example, on the ground only. Here also shall I apply conservation of energy? Would you mind? Why? Why I am very confidently I am applying conservation of energy? Tell me. No friction, Ray. No friction. External forces are nicely there. Earth is there, na?
But it's nullified with the normal rate.
On the man, how it is nullifying? Vishal, I am not understanding. Is accelerating, na? Say yes or no? Vertical is accelerating. Means acceleration is there. Mean how do you say net external force is 0? Clear or not clear? Clear, na? Okay. So shall I apply conservation of energy? What a conservation of energy? Tell me. This is my origin. This is my y-axis. This is my x-axis. What total energy in the first configuration? Tell me.
0 plus 0. 0 plus mgh.
Kinetic energy is 0.
Potential energy mgh.
0 plus 0. Potential energy how much? M into G into H. What a mass of the man? 100. And plus G into 10. G value 10 only, na? Height is how much? 10 meter I said. This height is 10 meter only, na? Say yes or no? Anyway, potential energy of this wedge is how much? Somewhere this center of mass is distance x meter. So that potential energy also how much? 100 into G into X. Say yes or no? Say yes or no. Center of mass. Every wedge center of mass is there. Na? Everything has some center of mass. Presently not required. Correct or not? Kinetic energy 0 plus 0. Now in the second configuration, tell me what is the kinetic energy of the wedge? Half into 100 into V square only, na? Please say yes or no. Say yes or no.
V square plus 100 into velocity.
This is the only kinetic energy of the wedge, Vishal. I will write. Arre. So tell me what is kinetic energy of the man? Half into mass of the man into what is speed of the man?
V square.
Think and tell.
Minus V square.
Think and tell.
V. Sir, we take resultant.
Ah,
Under root of V1 square.
very good. Under root of how much?
V1 square.
Very good. Under root of V square plus Vy square and whole square, na? Say yes or no. Resultant speed whole square you have to write. Next, potential energy how much? Potential energy of the man how much, right? Think and tell.
Potential energy of
Man, 100 into
mg cos
G into height. What is the height right now? From origin, how much? This one. This 10 cosine 60 only, na? This is 10 no totally. This 10 means this is how much totally? 10 cosine 60. Understood, na? Sriram, understood, na? This is very simple. This is 10 means, this 60 means how much this is? 10 cosine 60. This is how much? 10 sine 60. So what is the height equal to? 10 cosine 60. Say yes or no. Understood? What is the potential energy of the wedge? As usually 100 into G into X. So this 100 into G into X, 100 into G into X cancels. If you don't write also, no problem. So if you simplify, what do you get? 10 power 4 equal to how much? 50 V square plus 50 into how much? V square plus Vy square plus how much? 5000. Clear? So anyway, two unknowns, na? V is unknown and Vy is unknown. Correct? So tell me now what we have to do. How to find Vy I am asking. If you simplify this, some more simplification you can do. 50 V square plus 50 V square plus 50 Vy square plus how much? 5000. 10 power 4 means what? Right? This is 10 power 10,000, na? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 cancels out. Correct? 5 ones are 5 ones are 5 ones are 5 hundreds are and 5 200s are. So if you simplify, 200 equal to how much? V square plus V square how much? 2V square plus Vy square plus 100. 200 minus 100 how much? 100 equal to how much? 2V square plus Vy square. This is the equation number 1. Now you have to find Vy value. I mean, one more equation also. Conservation of energy you applied. Correct? So what we have to do?
That vertical component is x sin 16.
Now, for a while, we are on the hemisphere right now. Where we are right now? On the hemisphere. Initially, where is the man? Here, na? After some time, where he get down? He get down here only, na? What the angular displacement of the man is? 60 degree. If you are there, I will assume with respect to wedge. What is that? With respect to wedge, is velocity how much? I will write V meters per second. How much? V meters per second, I will assume. If you are standing and seeing, if you draw any tangential line, you will tell that that is the velocity of the man with respect to wedge only, na? Say yes or no. Let's say this is point A and point B. Between point A and point B, again, shall I apply conservation of energy? Shall I apply or not? So, what a conservation of energy? Total energy at A must and should be equal to total energy at B. Or total energy at A? Kinetic energy of the man is 0. Kinetic energy of the wedge is 0. What a potential energy? mgh na? 100 into 10 into 10. Understood this step? Potential energy of the wedge I am not writing. mgx on both sides cancel, na? Waste of time. No sir, why we have to do like that? I will write means your choice. To save a little time I am not writing. You got my point, na? What is the total energy at point B? Respond. Kinetic energy of the man how much? Kinetic energy of the man how much? Half
V square plus Vy square.
half 100 into u square only, na? Kinetic energy of the man half 100 into u square, right?
Sir, then we are creating the third variable.
No problem. No problem.
Directly we can substitute under root of V plus.
That is with respect to ground, Jiva. This complete analysis by standing on the ground we have done, Jiva. Are you understanding? Correct or wrong? Okay. If you are in a train velocity how much with respect to your body? 0. But if you are on platform, velocity different, na? Are you understanding, everyone? If you are on the ground, man velocity different. If you are on the wedge, man velocity is different. You understood my point? So now you trusted me. What is the velocity of the man with respect to wedge? U. So that's what I have written, half mv square. Tell me what a kinetic energy of the wedge ray? Zero. If you are inside the train, with respect to you, what is the speed of the train? 0, na? Now you are on the wedge. With respect to you, what is the velocity of the wedge? Sriram? 0 only, na? So kinetic energy also 0. So 0 I have written. Now potential energy of the man how much? Not 0. Potential energy of the man. mg means 100 into g means 10. Very good. 10 cosine 60 only. This is 10 cosine 60 only, na? 10 cosine 60. Perfect, na? This step I understood now. So how much? 10,000 and 50 into how much? U square and plus how much this is?
5,000. 5,000.
Perfect. 5,000. This 5,000 send this side. What do you get? 5,000 equal to how much? 50 into U square. Correct? 0, 0 cancels out. U square equal to how much here? 100 na? So what is the velocity of the man with respect to wedge? 10 meter per second. Successfully we found. So it has how many components? Tell me. One is horizontal component and one is vertical component. This 60 means this is also 60. This is 30. This is 60 na? Understood this step? Understood or not understood? So I can write velocity of the man with respect to wedge equal to what I can write? 10 into cosine of 60 into I cap minus 10 into sine of 60 into j cap. Will you object me? Check it out. Understood this step? Understood or not understood?
Yes, sir. Understood, sir.
This is velocity u no re. 10 meters per second na. It has x component and y component. This is 60 only na. So 10 cosine 60 and 10 sine 60. If you don't understand, stop me. Understood? You are learning very powerful skill. So that's what. If you don't understand even small steps, stop me. I will explain that relevant concept once again. Understood? Strong people will understand strong concepts. Understood? Try to understand. Okay. So velocity of the man with respect to wedge equal to how much right now? 5 into I cap minus how much right? 5 root 3 na? Sin 60 is root 3 by 2. Velocity of the man with respect to wedge is nothing but velocity of the man vector minus velocity of the wedge vector na? This also you understood now. Vector subtraction. Remember this concept. Velocity of the man with respect to wedge means velocity of the man with respect to ground minus velocity of the wedge minus velocity of the wedge with respect to ground. Tell me what is velocity of the man? Respond. What is velocity of the man? Right. Now we are coming to ground. Man v into I cap minus vy into j cap only na. Understood or not understood? Understood no? So I can write velocity of the man how much? V into I cap minus Vy into J cap. What is velocity of the wedge here? Wedge is going left side only na. Check it here. Means minus V into I cap only na. Say yes or no. Minus V into I cap equal to how much? 5 into I cap minus 5 root 3 into J cap. And what is V into I cap plus V into I cap how much? 2 into I cap and minus Vy into J cap equal to how much here? 5I minus 5 root 3 into J cap. So successfully 2V can be compared with 5. So 2V value how much? 5. V value how much? 2.5 meters per second. Vy value how much? Directly 5 root 3 meters per second only na. Say yes or no. This is velocity of the wedge only na.
Yes, sir.
So this is one of the answer. This is called velocity of the wedge. Velocity of a wedge. Tell me what is velocity of the man? What is velocity of man? Quickly. Velocity of man formula under root of v square plus vy square only. No, Vishal, you only told na.
But this is convention of over time we found that
6.25 plus
V1 is equal to V2, sir. So,
6.
That is horizontally.
okay.
Resultant speed you have to find. No. V value how much? 2.5 whole square plus 5 root 3 whole power 2. Simplify, you will get the answer.
9.9,
Shall I do that? I will do, no problem. 6.25 na? 6.25 plus 25 3s are 75. So under root of how much approximately? 81.25 approximately 9 meters per second. Right? How it is? Very, very important skill. Everyone should learn. Understood, everyone? Definitely you will ask, sir, give me this kind of problem. No one will ask, sir. Who will? We'll try. Same problem only. You find when it reaching ground. That's all.
Give some other situation. Reaching ground means
In it reaching ground, velocity of the man how much? Velocity of the wedge how much? That's all. Shall I give one more problem? Shall I give a? This is a smooth surface. $10 same mass of this wedge how much? 100 kg.
give some other weight, sir.
For you only easy, right? I will think from children perspective only. I will choose 100,000 means easy to calculate for you only. Okay. Same one man is standing here. Same he played the same game. Understood. When he reached this point Q, understood, when man reaches Q, first question find velocity of the wedge, second question velocity of the man. Very simple, right? That much not lengthy. Understood. Humanity basis simple problem only I have given. For reference, shall I show this? No need, right? No need, na? That is quadrant of the sphere. Quadrant of the sphere, Vishal. This is also 10 meter. So it is a quadrant of the sphere. 1/4 of the sphere only. Na? You don't need anything. Everyone should do.
Where is the center of mass for this? I took Q as a frame of reference, that origin. And
This is neglected. You neglect this.
no, sir, I took that Q as a origin, so that I took
Very good.
boundary
Correct.
line.
Perfect.
Then center of mass to find the.
You take any x left side, right side, nullified. No need of taking. No need of taking potential edge of the wedge.
Okay.
Okay, this I am leaving it as a question of the day. Because if you won't practice it, okay, you cannot digest this application. Okay, try this and send to my WhatsApp number.
Sir, 5, sir. Velocity of wedge is 5.
Velocity of man. Hint I will give. Same masses means same velocities. Horizontal velocities are same. Anyway, both will have horizontal velocities only, na? Man will go like this, wedge will go like this. Both should have the same answers. Okay? Same answer. Man velocity, wedge velocity, same only. Okay, students. Now,
Vy I got as thing, sir.
why will come? Vy will not come, right? When man coming here, he will have this velocity, wedge will go like this only, na? Why y component will come? நேத்து பண்ணிட்டாரு தானா அது அப்படி
Why this displacement is there?
why
It's coming like this, no, sir. So x on the displacement is there, y on the displacement is there.
It reaches bottommost point, na Vishal? In middle you are saying, middle you are correct, but it is already reached
I
the.
do not neglect that height, sir. I took it as that itself. You neglected that height, no, sir. You took Q as reference point.
I never neglect that height. When it reaches the point Q, na Vishal, the man will acquire only horizontal velocity, na? There is no point you are taking y component. You did not slide up, park you did not go in your childhood.
Sir, that small height is neglected, sir.
Neglected.
That only I not neglect that. But
If you neglect, if you don't neglect also, he is coming horizontal velocity, no vertical velocity, I am telling. Okay, struggle for some time, no problem. Okay, thank you. 10 meter per second, huh? Okay, I will note down. Vishal answer is 5 meter per second. Jiva answer is he's telling double with a double confidence. Both are same velocity, Vishal. Same masses, na? Same horizontal velocities then. Same answer, huh?
okay, sir, I took y component for maybe y is not.
Dharani also got same answer. Let me check it out tomorrow. Okay, students, thank you. Bye.